No one wants
Yeah.
to see you crushed forever, Marcus.
Yeah. I don't want to be crushed for that. That sucks.
Yeah. Nah,
Yeah,
no
Sounds
thank you.
unpleasant.
I
It's
still
okay.
got that torpedo, right?
No.
Fuck! Ah, damn!
One mission only.
Ah, damn. I put it on my ship too.
But that's why I sent it in
Yeah.
Discord, because Thana gave you those torpedoes for that mission, so
Damn. I was gonna fuck shit up with that thing.
yeah. It's okay. Your ships are powerful enough to take down the fleet, right?
We got this. I'm well. As soon as as soon as I resolve my pregame action, I'll have a heavy shuttle to take on the fleet, and then I'll be going at my slow ass shuttle speed.
It's all good.
With your little
We'll
tut
make it
tut.
work.
Yeah, I've got a tugboat and I'm taking it to war.
Don't worry, I got Sheer at least on standby.
Mhm.
If I get through.
I'm also able to use some of my powers, so I could technically guard you.
Yeah, I'm pretty tanky myself as well.
Okay, well then that's good. Wait, I can force them to it. Can I? Oh, I need to read. Actually, I can just ask you. Can I use my like bellow from my tachyon weapon while in ship combat or no?
I don't think so with ship combat. I don't think the bellow would make sense for that.
Oh, wait, it says within 5 feet of you. They'd be like
Yeah.
a couple hundred. Never mind,
Yeah.
we're good.
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to let you down gently, but I was looking at that. I was like, oh, I don't think so.
Anything you have to be in close proximity with, like undetectable, wouldn't work with the ship combat.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah.
like, but I could use like my martial forms because it kind of coexists with it. You know.
Yeah.
like
And danger sense too.
like if you were stealthing with your ship and trying to remain undetected, like flying a course, stealthy guy might be able to proc for Kale in that
Yeah.
situation.
Yep.
We're engaging on site. Not gonna happen.
It's on site.
It's on
First to the fight.
site. First to
It's
the
like,
fight
hey,
on site.
how you guys doing? Instantly fires.
Mhm.
No talking at all.
Sorry, perish.
Hey, the
Little
rules of
creature.
engagement say, shoot on site.
Yeah, it's on site.
That they do. That they do.
Also, what session number is this?
This is session number 35.
35.
28 for me.
Well, Cooper's got to
28.
keep the accurate record.
I do gotta keep I want to make sure that we get our reward at the end of this.
I could have spent the arcane today and got the teleport from ship.
That would be nice.
But you were patient.
Yes.
Always
waiting.
patient.
I'm waiting for my momentum to get double.
Mhm.
But I'll lose one today though, because I gotta change my detachment.
It's a small price to pay.
Yeah.
You lose momentum when changing detachments?
hmm
Oh wait, yes. So you spend one momentum and resolve it, or one momentum in something else.
Yeah.
'Cause I
You
was
have to
just
resolve.
looking-
You have to resolve your. You have to resolve it, and then
Yeah,
you have to
yeah.
spend the momentum.
Well,
Twice per day.
I was missing a health block and I don't have a reliable way of regenning it, so I took a rest just before this session, so no more momentum for me.
That's fine. I only lost an armor block, so it's fine.
We will be able to get through it.
Especially with my new found power, won't have to spend my background action anymore. Then I could get the postulate 2 or postulate 1 faster.
Hey, there we
I
go.
believe we're winning this. I believe.
And I have a peace token too, so.
I don't. I burned through so much last time.
Oh.
Well, hey, it's all going to be all right. Theoretically, hopefully. That's the goal right now. So, what do you say, gentlemen? Without further ado, we get into this session, huh?
Yeah, let's get into it.
Okay. Then, at this point, we will go ahead and pick up in Ravasar. It is the first day of Hafe. 798 AR Cares Day. Beginning of the last month of this year. As you two meet along with Karania, you head up to a meeting room. As you go inside, within, you see Shade Speaker Bellinor. Once, he was the Grand Admiral of the Axial World Reclamation Fleet that helped the Pioneers reconquer Theta and Iota. Now, he is the voice of Thana. Enter. All hail to the Void Queen. We have coordinates, a flight path, and messages for those barbarians that seek to escape the Void Queen. You are tasked with the destruction of this fleet. But first, after you have eliminated all but the capital ship, you will enter the capital ship. There, you will find the Aether Soul that has been captured. It is of great importance to the Void Queen. You will bring this Aether Soul back. You will crush the capital ship and destroy all the devout, to the Great Devourer, to the Malefic Warrens, to Abaddon and his despoiling tithe. And our Grand Admiral has promised training, riches, rewards to you both. And another day of life, and the opportunity to continue proving yourself, Orania. But the Void Queen understands that the Great Despoiler will have tricks. But tricks cannot defeat true and unbridled power. Void-infused torpedoes have been equipped to your ships in the hangar. You will use them in the destruction of our enemies. Have you any questions?
I do not.
Then go and destroy. May the void fill you with power, and may you bring low the terrible fiends that seek to drown this galaxy in their vile filth.
It shall be done.
Will you depart?
Yes, with haste.
Let's go.
With haste. Then, as you go ahead and begin to exit the meeting room, are there any final things you two wish to do and or accomplish before leaving Ravasar?
I want to check how many torpedoes are on each ship. Just
yes.
one. Okay.
No. I mean, yes as in they just keep respawning.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I don't need to worry about my weapons. I'm spamming this shit.
If you look, they take up 0 slots.
Well, I assumed because it's a torpedo, it's a you know, like limited use type of deal.
Oh, yeah, for normal torpedoes, like, they'll take up some slots, and, like, you know, you can't keep spamming them endlessly. These, though, these are pulled from the void.
Oh, okay, then we're crazy chilling. Kind of.
One would hope. But if that is everything, then I believe it's time to start resolving some pregame actions. First things first, Kale. What you resolving?
Obviously I have to resolve buying my ship
Mhm.
since I'm using it. And then since Archivist's second one is a Tachyon net, I didn't get to go through. So this only matters if I get Snake Eyes. So close. I get a common Tachyon.
Common Tachyon? Okay. Then, here. Go ahead and roll another 2d6 for me. We'll see what common Tachyon you pick up.
7.
7. Okay. Ooh. Very nice. Very nice. Let me go ahead. Pull this up. Common, common, common. Ooh. You get Forced Pacifist. You double your power score if you reduce a creature to 0 blocks. Different sentences. You double your power score. If you reduce a creature to 0 health blocks, you lose 1 health block.
That's wild. Is there a way that we can trade known Tachyons to people?
Yeah, you can just do that whenever you want. Because the point of a known tachyon is it's just like, oh, this is like a 1 mission like boost that then goes away.
Oh, I know exactly who I can sell this to.
But that will be all for Kale. So Yasuke, what you doing?
Switch detachments. Lose my 1 momentum.
Okay. Then, with all of that done, Overseer, go ahead and assemble the engagement roll.
Yes, sir. All right. Fleet cohesion, we do not have. Warp gate, we do not have a warp gate. Well, no, we don't have warp gate there. To get closer, so nothing. Rules of engagement, we do know. +1. Environment, we have not explored the area, but we do know the location of the area. So would that be +1 too?
Is environment filled out on?
Yes, it is space. Yes.
Yes, then you get it.
Okay, so we're at +2. Known enemies. We do not know that.
Mhm.
So nothing there. Momentum, we do not have that. Requirements, there are none, so +3. And then full squad, which is not, so nothing there. And cost of NPC is nothing.
Well, the cost for taking Crania, +1
Oh, yeah,
hero
the
point to both of you.
Yeah. Yeah. And then, so we're at 3.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Awesome. Hey, let's go.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
I'm not gonna lie, pretty good. Then, this point, you guys begin to set off from Iota, heading towards Theta. Making good pace takes you
50 days to arrive there. So, you would actually arrive on the 4th of Orifel in the new year, around the middle of the day. As you go ahead and begin to make it to the space around Theta, Corania will be riding with one of you who has Corania on their ship.
He can ride with me.
Gotcha. Then, as Corania is going ahead, riding with you, she kind of taps you on the shoulder. Kale, look, there they are. And ahead, Kale, you're able to momentarily see kind of this massive ship on radar that you and Yasuke are sharing. And you momentarily kind of see all these red blips as Yasuke, you're able to go ahead and begin to bring your ship around as ahead of you begins to pass like this large long distance hauler, and just kind of at the far range of your radar, you're able to see a defender craft begin to head towards you. As at this point, I must ask both of you, do you want to go ahead and give up background action or movement?
Oh, they must be
I'm gonna-
faster than me then.
I'm gonna give
Well-
up the background action.
So this is ship combat, Yasuke, so it's a little different.
Okay.
Right, then Hill giving up background action. Yasuke, you giving up anything?
Nah.
Alright. Then Hill, you are up first.
Okay, long distance hauler. I know that that's like a crazy ship. I immediately want it. I'm going to try inboard. No, I'm just gonna shoot it with a torpedo.
Okay. Then go ahead and make that damage roll.
4d6, CS greater than 4, because it uses physical times 25. That's 50 damage.
50 damage. Okay. Then, as you go ahead and fire, this torpedo rips through the hull of the long-distance hauler as this thing explodes in this explosion that rocks your ship a little bit.
Oh god. Okay, well then that's my turn.
Gotcha. Then, that is your turn. It will be the escort defender. It just saw you, Kale, blow up one of the ships with ruthless efficiency. So it would probably just go ahead and pop up onto your radar, one of them, as they go ahead and swarm closer. The defender is going to go ahead and open up against you with its Gauss guns for 21 damage.
Stam.
Gotcha. You go ahead and slowly turn the hauler, taking these evasive maneuvers. I think the other defenders are going to go ahead, start moving. This one will take the dash action to swarm through and get onto the other side of Kale. Another is going to go ahead and dash action up to a point that you can't see, but Yasuke can see as the defender's starting to swarm. Then, from way far away, Yasuke, from this direction, the main laser battery of the main flagship is going to go ahead and open up on you.
Oh, great.
For 54.
Can I use draconic scales?
You can use draconic scales.
Alright. So that's just d6s, so then... And I know 5. 5 martial forms. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5. So 5d6. $19.
Very nice, very nice. So down to 35 damage.
Immaculate dodge.
Okay.
No benefit this time anymore, but I'm at 8 dice now. Right? Yeah, 8 dice. Yep. So that's 10 again. So that's 20 knocked off.
Gotcha. So 14
And
damage
then
left.
I'll take that on stamina.
Okay. And then the capital ship is going to start going into a defensive posture. Now will be the frigate. The frigate is going to go ahead and Kale, you are going to be hit with a bit of a tractor beam, pulled 500 feet that way, and the frigate is going to go ahead and start jamming your weapon systems. That'll be
no.
the frigate's turn. As Yasuke, you're up.
Okay, got 25,000 movement. Okay. I will begin. Oh. Well, first I'll enter the fundamental equation.
Okay.
Then I will move myself this way, trying to not stay in their range or whatever.
Hello.
So this is the big ship right here.
That is the flagship. Yep.
Okay, and because it was named the Everdust, so I didn't know if this was it or not.
Yes, you have
Okay,
gone ahead and encountered the Everdusk.
gotcha. Okay, then I will use my background action and enter postulate 1.
Okay.
And how many health blocks does the Everdusk have?
The Everdusk comes equipped with 6.
6? Oh, this thing's fucked. Okay. Then I will shoot it with the torpedo, void torpedo.
Okay.
That's 8 physical, so it's 8, and then damage rating is 50. Goodbye. Ugh, I don't like that. I'm gonna use 4 hero points to reroll that. 4 hero points, because that was pretty bad. 100.
100?
Yeah.
Yeah, that gets through its shields as you watch as the Everdusk explodes. As Kale, you go ahead and you detect the explosion. Kale, did you ever get a copy of what your mission was?
Yeah. And we were also told right before we gotta free somebody who's on that ship.
Mm-hmm. The mission has been
blow it up.
failed.
I didn't think I was gonna blow it up.
How much shear does your void-infused torpedo have?
Well, I meant to not hit it directly, like knock it off like I did in the last time.
Did you call it?
I was about to, but you blew up by then.
It's got to be called before. Because you fired. And it's gone.
Alright.
Anything else you're doing?
How much money was that? I'll move a little bit further this way. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Long distance hauler is going to try to scatter. Action dash, try and get away. That, well, even before that, I guess Piranha is going to, oh, I guess, fuck it. The torpedo hasn't been used yet this round. So she'll fire at the one enemy that Kale can see with her physical. And she'll try to go ahead and nail it. For 25. Let's see. Okay. Then Escort Defender has some armor. Yeah, it's gonna take that on shield rating and stamina. But otherwise that will be Karania's turn. Kale, top the next round. You are up.
Yasuke. What ship did you just blow up?
I think it was the Everett desk.
Okay. Would it be possible for me to use my background action to send like my ship's log and everything that's happened thus far in combat back to Ravasar?
I mean, you could begin trying to do it like you are being jammed by something out there, though.
Okay. Do I know what direction that is?
Yeah, you're being pulled like this general direction.
Okay, then I'm flying 500 feet this way. Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Found it.
You go ahead and you grind your ship against the side of the Whisper frigate.
I have found it. Can I try and board since I can't use my weapons right now?
You can use your weapons. They just don't have shear right now.
Oh, okay. Then can I try and fire my torpedo at this guy's engines now that I can see it?
Yeah.
Or actually, whatever's jamming.
Okay.
I can detect what that is.
Smart. Yeah, you can see kind of on top there is like a little antenna that is broadcasting the signal.
Okay, then I'm blasting that. Wow. I'll hero point one of those because I need to be able to send out a quick distress. I will hero point another one. I have 4 hero points. I'm not gonna use the last one.
Oh my god.
Well, I suppose I gain a hero point for getting a bunch of failures.
You do.
Well, and then I will background action Piranha because she's on my ship, so she can add 1 to the damage rating of those torpedoes, and that's my turn.
Okay. Then it will be the defender's turns. They are going to... I think they're going to swarm like this. Let's see. This first shot is going to be at Kale. So, Kale, this is going to be... Oh, 42 damage to you. Kale.
Oh, I'm muted. I'll take that on one of the ship's armor blocks.
Okay. Take that, and then this next one will be at Yasuke. For 35, Yasuke.
Shield rating 10.
Okay, so down to 25.
And then I'll immaculate dodge the rest of it. Five.
Yeah.
50.
So you're good there, and then next shot at you. for only 14.
Well, shield rating just continues the.
Yep, shield rating just continues.
What's this other thing? Once per round. This is a new round, right?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll scales this one.
Okay.
16.
Yeah, so you're good. All right.
All right.
That'll be the defenders. Now will be the frigate. Frigate. Shit, it's gonna just start moving this way. And as it's leaving you, it will fire, I guess, missiles at Kale as it will drop the jamming. But 25 damage to you, Kale. As missiles buzz your ship.
Well, what's great is I have a shield rating of 1 and 24 stamina.
Perfect! So you're able to dodge out of the way. And that'll be the frigate, as it's just trying to make distance at this point. Yasuke, you're up.
I don't like these guys next to me. I'm gonna shoot. Actually, this will incur detriment, correct?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. Move over here. I can still see him too. And that is good. I will shoot the torpedo at this one.
Okay.
That's only.
I love how Kale is just sitting there like things darting in and
I
out of
can't
his
see
radar.
anything.
Mhm.
My scanner's only 500 feet.
25.
25. Let's see. Shield rating of the escort defender 15, 10. He will be able to go ahead and take this on stamina. Just barely able to dive out of the way.
That'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Long distance hauler. Action dash. It is hauling ass out of here. Coronia. Let me check the rest of Kale's ship because the
She can see one thing.
well, yeah, but she can't use the the torpedoes anymore since
Oh, why
Kale
not?
used because you already used them this round.
Oh.
So she can go ahead and use the defense turret. So defense turret, go. She misses.
Well, she gets a hero point.
Yes. That'll be Karania's turn. Kale, you're up.
Okay, immediately, I'm going to use my background action to send the following message to Thana.
Okay.
It will be just my entire ship's log, so that should include comms and my scanner.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then I'm going to say, there's been a complication. My ship's scanner hasn't been able to capture anything, so I don't fully know what has happened. Wanted you to know.
And I think you would go ahead and immediately get a response. It would be a very quick response, but direct. I will type the response in the cyber text chat.
Oh, goody.
And I think also Yasuke would receive this message.
Okay, Yasuke, can you give me an approach vector for where the ship used to be?
Right
Just-
about here. Around here.
Okay. Then I will... Wait, it used to just be in this cloud, or...
In this area, like right around here. Right around there.
Okay, so is
Where
there,
I'm
like,
marking.
debris floating around?
Not that you can see in that area.
Okay.
It does not look like the ship blew up there.
Yasuke, where was the flagship?
Where are you at? I can't see you.
I'm up here.
Okay. It was right about like right here.
Okay, can I do this? And then do I see debris on my scanners?
You would see a little bit of debris on like the edge here.
Okay, then I'm going to use my my action to move as fast as possible.
Oh yeah, this
Uh,
is the ship graveyard where it died.
Okay, then Karania, start collecting as many corpses as possible. I might be able to get whoever that was back.
Fuck. All right, I'll do what I can. We don't necessarily have a tractor beam.
I assume that we have an EVA suit.
Yes, I'll go collect corpses.
I'll join you shortly.
We are surrounded by hostiles.
It won't matter if we die as soon as we get home.
You're right.
Plus, this will score you so many points with Thana if you can do this.
I don't know if this will score me any points. I don't think she's keeping track.
You're just gonna have to trust me.
All right.
Well, that's my action, background, and movement.
Gotcha. Defenders now. And see, these ones, they're going to keep engaging Yasuke. And then one is going to appear behind Kale and begin going forward. See, yeah, hold up. Google just shat itself real quick. Yahoo Fantasy Sports hijacked my browser. Give me a second.
Yahoo. I've also randomly been having Yahoo take over as my default search engine, which I've never used Yahoo.
Yahoo needs to settle down. I don't want you.
Nobody does.
It's not 2005. Okay. See, now we're back. And this first shot going to go ahead and be for Yasuke. So, first shot into Yasuke. 21 damage to you, Yasuke.
Shield rating 10 down to 11.
Mm-hmm.
I will scales this one.
Okay.
$18.
18, then you're good. And then second one for 28 down to 18.
I will immaculate dodge that one. Oh, this is 4. 4, so nothing.
Yep, you're good, as they can't break through. Now, Whisper Frigate is going to go ahead, kind of start moving around, and I think it's going to go ahead and start jamming Yasuke, and then it's going to drag Yasuke a little that way towards it with its tractor beam. And then he still has it. Yeah, fuck it. It will go ahead. No, not worth it. It's going to throw up some more shields, and that will be its turn. Yasuke, you're up.
Okay. I will fire into this guy with the torpedo.
Okay.
And the jamming just takes away the shear.
Correct.
So would I just have my own shear then?
No,
with
takes
my
away
own
all
no?
shear.
Okay. Gotcha. Oh, I forgot that benefit. So 4 successes.
4 successes. We'll take that
Yes.
on an armor block. As
Okay.
the torpedo slams into it, but it doesn't fully explode outward.
Gotcha. Da, 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 da. And I'll move over here. Well, that'll be 1 detriment lost, or
Yes, 1.
okay. That'll be the end of my turn.
Alright, that's the end of your turn. And then the hauler is gone, but it is Karania's turn. As Karania will head outside and will begin trying to collect corpses. Let's see how many corpses she can go ahead and collect real quick. She's got 2 corpses that she's hauling in. Kale?
1 under each arm. Great start.
Mm-hmm. This is how you do it. And with that being Karania's turn, Kale, you're up.
Okay, cool. I'm going to. Can I background action send a transmission to this defender?
Sure.
You saw as. You saw what happened to the long distance hauler and your flagship. You don't want to engage. And then I'm not gonna wait for a response because I have too much to do. I'm gonna go out and start helping collect corpses.
Gotcha. Then, as an action, go ahead and make a physical check at benefit 1.
Okay. 1 success.
1 success, and you get 1 corpse.
You know, I'm gonna hero point because I got one before. As long as I have 1 hero point at the end of this, I'm happy. Nope. That's my, and then I'm gonna use my movement to get slightly further into the corpse graveyard.
Okay,
That's my turn.
that's your turn. Then, be the escort defender. I'm gonna roll D100, and if I roll high, they'll try and decipher your message. Because you don't speak Axial. They don't understand. So... Okay. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and flip a coin to see who they're going after. Yeah, okay. They're gonna try and take their shots at Karania. As she's still out there trying to grab the corpses in the suit. Let's see, 21 to... Yeah, Karania is evaporated, Kale. By these heavy laser turrets. Just... That'll be that defender's turn.
Can they hit something that small?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's see, these ones... They will continue chasing Yasuke.
Fuck!
You are very threatening. First attack for 28, down to 18.
I will scales that one.
Okay.
$15.
Okay, so 3 left.
I'll take that on stamina.
Alright, and then this next one. For 18 getting through after shield rating.
Then I will immaculate dodge that one.
Okay.
That's 8. 4.
Nice. Then this one's gonna scoot over here. Now will be its turn. Be the Whisper Frigate. It's going to head over here. And will attempt to start boarding you, Yasuke.
What do I have to do again? I have to roll.
D6 is equal to your power score.
Okay. Power score. Gotcha. It was 4.
Then you are able to rebuff the attempt at boarding you. How are you doing this?
Just shaking my twirling my ship around so they can't latch onto it.
Gotcha. Then, as that happens and they are rebuffed, you can see what appears like groups of maybe hired mercenaries on the outside getting ready to jump onto your ship as you go ahead and pull these strafing runs across kind of the hull of the frigate. You actually do take an armor block as they go ahead and are not able to board. It is your turn though, Yasuke.
I will. This thing's freaking annoying. Am I still tethered or whatever?
Yes, you are still under the beam.
Okay. Then I will shoot at. I attacked this one, right? The one at the bottom.
You did attack the one at the bottom.
I will attack the one at the bottom
Okay.
with the torpedo.
Okay.
Just 25. Yep. I have 1 detriments. 7 actually. 75.
75. We'll take that on an armor block.
Okay. And it'll be detriment 3. I'll just stay here.
Okay. Then that'll be your turn. Karani is gone. Hauler's gone. Kale, you're up.
Cool. How much body collection can I do on my background?
Maybe one body.
Okay, I will both action and background.
Now, mind you,
collect-
this capital ship, it had a crew of about 600.
Cool. Can I try and look for someone who isn't wearing the generic uniform?
There is no... So, Kale, go ahead and make a mental check at Benefit 2.
No?
You don't see anybody in generic uniforms.
Fuck. Then how am I supposed to know who to grab?
Yeah.
Fuck, okay. I'm going to send background action, send a transmission to Thana,
Okay.
and say, have begun collecting corpses. Kurania was a massive help, has been destroyed. And then I'm going to move right here, and I will use my action to destroy this escort defender, and once everything is clear, I will continue on corpse duty, I suppose.
Okay.
Alright, get torpedoed. 25.
25 takes that on stamina, ducking the torpedo.
Yeah, well, I gained 10 stamina because it has Surge 10, but that is... my turn.
Okay. Will be the escort defender's turns as... See, the one closest to you gonna keep firing. They're gonna still keep trying to win the day. So let's see. Shots at Yasuke first.
Okay.
First shot at Yasuke. 11 total.
I will scales. Actually, I'll immaculate dodge this one.
Okay.
2. So 20.
Yep, so you're good.
Okay.
And then second attack, 18 total.
I will scales this one.
Okay.
$15. Damn.
So 3 getting through.
Yeah. Yep, 3 getting through.
Okay. And then, let's see. I think this last escort defender gonna keep on shooting at Kale for 35.
Armor.
Gotcha. And we'll kind of shred through the armor, still keeping distance. Now the Whisper frigate, it's gonna try and fuck it. It's going to drop the beam, the jamming, but it's going to start sending missiles at you, Yasuke. First missile flight for 20 damage. Down to 10.
Down to 10.
Mm-hmm.
Once per round. Damn, that's once per round. It's the same round.
Mm-hmm.
And that is also once per round. Okay. You said 10?
Yep.
I will take that on stamina.
And then another flight of missiles for 20 down to 10.
I'll take that on stamina again.
Okay. And, like, the Whisper frigate's throwing everything it's got at you. They're trying to destroy you, Yasuke. It's not working, though. But now it's your turn.
I will shoot at the frigate
Mm-hmm.
with the torpedo, void torpedo,
Mm-hmm.
and it's at sheer now because he
Yep.
dropped it, right?
Yep. They just decided to try everything to take you out. One final last-ditch attempt.
100.
Yeah. As you go ahead and fire right into the main helm, you fire this torpedo. As the Whisper frigate explodes, and at this point you watch as the escort defenders grow a little more sluggish. Their shield ratings came from that frigate that was providing protection to them.
Oh shit. That was that. That'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Kale, you're up.
Okay, cool. Yasuke, please kill this escort defender. I want to come out of this mission successful. I am going to. I don't know exactly if this will work, but can I come up to like the viewport of my ship, and an Aether Soul inherently, give off a different magical signature, also be stronger, and very small chance still alive after all this? Can I close my eyes and open my third eye and see if there's anything that just looks different? Any like strange aura, any sense that there is Aether within a couple 100 feet in the vast emptiness?
I see. I will allow you to give up intel and tachyons to boost this.
I will give up 6 intel.
6 intel? Okay. Then go ahead and...
I think that's a crazy amount of intel.
It's a lot of intel. Go ahead and make a spirit check for me at benefit 3.
I have so low spirit. Could I argue physical because it's looking?
This is more feeling. That's the thing, because you're trying to sense the Aether, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Max successes.
Keep rolling until you fail.
3,
4.
4. Fuck it. I need. This is more important than adding a hero point to the immortals because we cannot fail this. I will use my last hero point.
Okay. 5, 6, 7.
7 successes.
7 successes. Okay. Then, with that, you'd be able to go ahead and narrow down kind of the range, because you are picking up something, Kale.
Okay. Then I will use my movement to run into the range.
Mm-hmm.
And was that an action or a background action for going around and seeking?
I would say that would be an action to do.
Okay. Then can I use a background action to try and see how many possible candidates there are?
Sure, make a physical check.
Okay.
At benefit 1, because you still are sensing at a very high level.
2 successes.
Maybe you would probably say 70 candidates. Now, 70 with, like, broken bodies for a lot of things here. But
Okay.
you got candidates.
Okay. Then that is my turn.
All right. That is your turn. Then, this point, escort defenders. Yeah, I think the escort defender near you, Kale, still wants the smoke. The escort defenders near Yasuke, they do not want the smoke. They will break off. And they're
Thank God.
they're heading out. After all
Thank
that, Kale, though, is still getting smoked. Because they think that they're winning.
Yeah, whatever, stamina.
Yeah, you just pull the ship out of the way. That'll be its turn. Yasuke, you're up.
Okay. Kale's this direction. That was 125. Oh, I see you. Move here. And then I will shoot my torpedo at this guy.
Okay.
This guy is dead. Nice knowing you, buddy. 75.
75. Yeah. Your torpedo rips through.
And then I will help Kale with the bodies and stuff like that. And I'll burn a peace token too if I need to help with the saving the person's life, if whoever the person is. The Aether soul.
If they're alive.
Yeah, if they're alive.
With that torpedo, it's incredibly unlikely that they are alive. That doesn't mean, though, that maybe Thana couldn't do something, but the orders were alive. However, as you guys begin to work, are you wishing to spend the peace token, Yasuke, or are you more interested in just trying to go about it the old-fashioned way?
I'll burn the peace token.
We'll burn the peace token. Okay. Then, as you go ahead and set about burning this peace token, you're able to go through and work meticulously, painstaking effort as you go and try to recover what is here. As you comb through the carnage, what remains all of a sudden, the both of you go ahead and sense this change in Aether. More powerful. You're like, all right, we got something. Something is better than nothing. So you continue to work, to toil, and eventually come across a body that is charred and blackened, the victim of a devastating explosion. However, you did find the body. And
Okay.
the requisite pieces.
Then I would like to take them onto my ship. I'm going to wrap my jacket around them, since that's my tachyon armor.
Mm-hmm.
And that does have a ton of regenerative properties. It's not going to bring them back to life, but I want to delay decomposition.
Gotcha.
And then I'm going to send a message to Thana.
Okay.
I have found the body. They will be conscripted into the Immortals and regenerated through the regeneration bay. Taking back on my ship specifically.
There is a pause. And you get a one-word response. Fine.
All right, let's head back.
Okay.
Okay.
Then, as you begin to collect these materials, start to turn around and head back, is there anything you guys are doing or wishing to accomplish on this return journey?
Nope.
No, just making repairs to the ship, that kind of thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Then you are able to go ahead and make repairs to your ship. As you continue to head back. Eventually, you're able to land your ships back in Ravisar. This point be another 50 days later. So you would return at the 54th of Orifel, 799 AR. So you go ahead, land, touchdown. What are you guys doing?
I'm first things first. Can I escort this corpse to the Immortals headquarters and drop them in the regeneration bay?
You could, yes. As you go ahead and you drop them in, part of why the regeneration works for the Immortals is because you guys are mutants. You open yourself up to these mutations. This corpse doesn't have, that same capacity. Not to say that it couldn't work, but you cannot revive them from death in the same way. Definitely an avenue, but there's certainly more to be done.
Well, I will keep them here for now, and if they come back a bit different, if they come back part, then that's just something that we need to deal with. From there, I say that we go and report to Thana.
Well, Yasuke, you were the overseer.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We will go report to Thana.
Okay. Then, as you go ahead and pick yourselves up, you start to progress forward, making your way in the direction of the font. As you go, you start to head up. You sense the powerful energy of the void welling up around you. At this point, you go ahead and make your way just outside of the throne room. The doors slowly creep open for you both. The interior has a crackling energy about it, almost hard to describe in certain ways. And you see Thana waiting on the throne, eyes staring straight out, looking at you both. What do you do?
Well, take a knee.
Okay. And Kale, what do you do?
Immediately, bowing down in supplication.
Was the information that I gave to you inadequate?
No, it wasn't. I messed up.
You accept this failure, Yasuke?
Yes, I do.
But I am benevolent. Tell me, who along your progression of training failed you? Led to this?
Myself.
Only yourself, no. No, because if your mind was uncorrupted, you would have eliminated all other ships before the Everdusk, boarded the Everdusk, retrieved the Aether Soul, and exacted justice. So I ask again, who failed you? Was it her? And Thana snaps a finger, and you watch as from the water around you, Corania is pulled upward. It's now kind of floating 3 inches above it, kind of coughing and wheezing. Was it her, Yasuke?
No, it wasn't.
Perhaps you got the wrong idea from him. And she snaps a finger again as Shadespeaker Bellinor arises. Was he not clear with my directions?
No, he was. Yasuke and Kale. I have given one rule. Only one.
Because more is unnecessary. Victory at any cost. Those lowly cultists, I could have blown their fleet to ashes upon the ground if I wished. We needed the Aether Soul. We needed it untouched by death and his acolytes. Now the High God will fight. I don't want to fight the High God of Death. But this Aether Soul has information that I need. And they are an enemy of the Malefic Warrens. Kale, is this task a failure yet?
I believe that there's still room for us to succeed. Like I said, I'm conscripting them into their mortals. They may not like the side effects, but we're bringing them back one way or another.
Good. One way or another. You will do what you can. The regeneration capabilities of the immortals is rather impressive. If you are successful in the resuscitation, I will count this mission as a glowing success. Because, Yosuke, what they got is what they deserve. Do not mistake my constructive criticism for an outright rejection of your efforts. This is not that. Did you strike a blow against the Great Despoiler today?
I think so.
I think you did as well. This makes me happy. But excellence is our objective. Not good enough. You both have toiled in squalor with good enough. So, I will give you until this time tomorrow to bring back the body. If you do not restore this Aether Soul to life, a beating heart and brain activity, I don't need it drug here right away. But if you restore it, all is forgiven. If you do not, well,
there will be consequences. Grave consequences. Not just for you, but for the actions we'll need to take. I will need to get the attention of death. Such attention will require battle. A battle which you two would be forced to lead. And if you were to fail, well, you would provide for the void. I believe that these terms are very fair, considering the entire goal of this mission was the recovery of this Aether soul. Are both of you now understanding your task?
It will be done.
Yes, ma'am.
It will be done. I see. I warn you, Kale. Do not make promises you cannot keep. Snaps her fingers. Both of you are back in the Immortals kind of chambers. You go ahead, begin to look around. You see the charred pieces of the body floating in the regeneration fluids. You're on the clock.
Okay. I've been thinking. Not as hard as I should because I needed to be taking notes, but I've been thinking. You said a big reason why the revival chamber works is, the immortals open themselves up for mutation, and that's part of who we are. And this guy clearly does not have that, correct?
Correct.
What if it had one of the organs of an immortal?
That might potentially help.
Okay. Now, I really hope that Thana recognizes everything I'm doing for this mission. Since I was collecting the body, I conscripted this man, and I'm about to take out an eye and put it in this guy. But I would like to gouge out an eye and implant it in this one.
Okay. You gouge out the eye and then shloop, kind of place it in the mess that is before you.
And then I want to call forward Sayoko, because... and then who else would have a lot of info within the Immortals? I mean, probably... Okay,
Liz?
let's call forward Sayoko and Liz, and then also I want an Iron Hound in here. Can we call forward
and
Yvonne as well?
Yeah.
You could.
Okay.
And I think that they would go ahead and each begin to kind of enter as Sayoko would look to you. As you get back, like, she is still recovering from her battle with Thana. Sayoko and Thana fought. And she kind of walks in and looks around. What the fuck is going on here?
We need to bring this guy back somehow.
You can see Sayoko looks over. Fuck, what happened? Who are they?
Don't know for sure, but they're an enemy of the Warrens and they have information that Thana needs. It's this or we're fighting death, as in the High God death.
You can see Sayoko kind of narrows her eyes. You're Asking me to fucking help the Void Queen?
It's this or Thana declares war on the High God and
Thana's
sends us
declared
in.
fucking war on the High God anyway, Kale. She's declared war on everything.
I know that
We're fighting and killing no matter what.
And frankly, right now, my priority is I want to go after the Warrens, and if this guy can help with that, then that's what we have to do.
More innocents will die if we don't. Help get this man back. Person back.
Both you go ahead and make a combined spirit check.
Like one of us rolls, or we just both roll?
Both roll. I'll add the total
Okay.
successes together.
Gotcha. Okay. This is not gonna be good. I'll burn a hero point off mine. Dun, dun. 1 success.
Keep rolling until you fail.
All right. All right. All right, 2. Come on. I'll burn another hero point.
Okay.
I have 2 left. Fuck. Was that only 2? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Kale, what's
Oh
your
wait,
get?
actually, Hale, you could take a reroll from me. I'll be at 0 now. I had 2. I had 2 left.
Thank you.
Let's see if you can get at least one of them.
All right, then I got
Let's
a success.
go.
Okay, a success. Then, think in this moment, Sayoko would pause, look around. She'd kind of go ahead, shake her head, kind of breathing out long and deep. They are a fucking enemy of the Warrens. That's what you said?
Yes. And not just that, but they have some kind of information that could potentially lead to us getting an advantage.
Okay. And at this point, Liz is going to look around. No. This isn't natural. It's not right. This person, they're dead. They've died. They should be allowed to rest. We can't just go throwing out our ideals like this. I don't want to do that.
Then I won't force you. But I've died too. And if I wasn't brought back and if I wasn't part of this fight, how many more people would die? There's always going to be a sacrifice we need to make.
No. I don't think that's right. Because if you just keep on sacrificing, there'll be nothing left. Everything that you're fighting for, it's not going to have any meaning. That's the problem. We go, and we go, and we go, and then There ain't nothing left. I hope you find what it is that you're looking for, and I really do hope that you help people. But I can't help people like this. Thank you for understanding.
Thank you for coming at all.
And Liz would turn around, head back, as Yvonne would kind of sit there. What we would be performing is incredibly powerful and also dangerous magic. I need you both to understand that.
It's, in my opinion, worth the risk. I rub the now bleeding eye socket. Suppose I've already invested quite a bit of myself into this.
It is quite a bit of investment. If you're willing to invest this much, and if Thana would go to war over it, okay. I can see that there is necessity. What do you need from me?
I don't fully understand how the regeneration pool works beyond something to do with mutations. I figured an organ from one of us would jumpstart it, and I wouldn't ask anybody else to put forward. So any modifications that need to be made to the center or operating it, I need help knowing what to do.
Hey. I can try my best. I am a wielder of runes and glyphs. It's my specialty. But here I will do what I can for you. And we'll see if we can pull them back. I don't know if we can make them as strong as they were before. But we can do something.
We just need an active brain and a beating heart.
Active brain and beating heart. And Sayoko would kind of nod. How quickly do we fucking need this brain and heart? Month, week, what are we looking at?
Like 24 hours.
Fuck me. Yeah, shit. 24 fucking hours? We're already working a goddamn miracle here.
We got this.
That's why I called you.
Why you called me?
Yeah, you've worked miracles in the past, right?
Not the ones that I fucking wanted to wield. And show and bring forth. Shit. We can still try. Trying's what we have to do. Okay.
Whatever you need from me, just point me in the right direction. And I suppose this balances out the drink you owe me from the sewers. So
shit, I was hoping that we could have a nice time, but fuck, I guess.
No, I still want to. That was a joke. I don't mean like.
I...
Look, I wouldn't call you here if I didn't, actually have faith in you and like you as a person. So after this, we're getting the immortals together. We're actually having some levity, considering how much is needed right now. But
Yeah, I guess I'd really fucking like some levity. That'd be real nice. Both of you, it'd be fine, I promise. The Aether here, though, and you watch as Yvonne begins kind of drawing glyphs in the air, looking around the body. It's very strange. Not entirely familiar with some of its effects, its feelings. I'll do what I can for it. Do you know if this individual was touched by abyss or demons? Or anything like that?
I'm unsure, but given what we know about Thana, and considering that this person is an asset to her, I assume that they may have interacted with demons at some point.
Fair enough. Okay. Then, do you have any rare materials?
I've got one.
I guess tachyons could help, but also lucre from places around here, a Pidgey gold from the Orient Confederacy. All these things, they could be helpful. But probably not, right?
Yasuke, how much you got?
How much do I need?
Well, the rare material, tachyons, gold from I'm bad with words.
The Orient Confederacy to the Galactic North.
From the north.
I got metal. 8 metal.
We don't need just simple metal. This is beyond.
Do you need gemstones?
And no, I need fucking rare materials and metals and things of rare worth that have actual value.
Tachyons?
That's what I said, yes.
I'll give you 2 tachyons.
Okay.
Is that plus my rare material enough?
We don't know. If you can figure out anything else, be my guest. I'll start trying to refine this. I make no guarantees.
Would arcane help at all?
Things of the arcane, they could help. Here's the problem. You're talking about things that are rare, yes, but in the construction of well-artificed work, sometimes you need very refined materials. Lucre, quantized dark matter, an absolution matrix, things that we're finding across the galaxy that do seem to be incredibly valuable and important. And right now we don't have those things. And that's okay. They make things easier and more precise. what you are giving is going to help, but we need more methods of refinement to gather these energies together. Anything and everything.
Hmm.
Would known tachyons help, since we know the full effects of them, and it's like a tachyon that we actually have the full specs of, something that's refined?
Not refined in the same way. And
Okay.
they have limited uses due to them not being able to unleash their full potential. But that's okay. If I'll begin to work. It'll be fine. And if you can pull anything else out, come talk to me, let me know. And I'll use what I can.
Well, let's get a list of everything that we're contributing first. I can give all of my rare material, so 1, and then all of my arcane, so 2.
I can't give up my arcane.
Okay. Can you give up your rare material and tachyons?
Yeah.
Okay. How much is that total?
I have 1 arcane and 2 rare material.
How many tachyons?
2.
Okay, so 2 tachyons and 2 rare material, and then you said you can't give up the arcane, so right?
No, I gave up the arcane.
Okay. So, oh, you're giving up a lot. You're giving up 2 tachyons, 2 rare material,
Mm-hmm. And 1
and
arcane.
1 arcane.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a lot. You know what? Fuck it. I'll regain a tachyon at the end of the session since I blew something up. I'll give a tachyon as well. So now that's all my tachyons.
Gotcha.
So in total, that's 3 arcane, which we know is not going to be nearly as effective because it's just kind of raw, generic stuff. The stuff that she's looking for is refined rare things, such as rare material, which we're giving up 3 of, and we're giving up 3 whole tachyons.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And she will take all that and begin going to work, trying to refine this process. And really, she's trying to mutate dead tissue, which is, low-key a feat in of itself.
Well, anything that she asks us to do.
Could I use triage to help with the kind of like just assisting in a way?
Sure. What is like the method of your assistance?
Basically, like, um, plugging up like all the tissue, like not plugging it up, but like making sure like the bleeding stops in certain areas. If it like as she's building up the tissues and blood starts flowing again,
Gotcha.
and like basically like stitching it, like needles, stitching everything together,
Right.
kind of.
Just a lot
Yeah.
of stitching going on and
Yeah.
trying to lend a hand. Okay. Yeah, that can work. Then that will also be added and be contributing with your triage. Anything else that is being done?
Would burning all my momentum help at all?
No, probably not.
Okay, it's worth a shot.
And like here, guys, I'm not even really looking for resources. I'm looking for actions that your characters are taking, physically taking to help this process.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I thought giving up an eye would be clever, since
No, it
hopefully that would jumpstart. And I'm trying to think of what else I can do. Okay. So the revival center description says that, for an immortal we can burn a level each, right? When 2 immortals do it. Could we channel some of our own aether in there and just each burn a level for that?
you could, yeah.
Yasuke, are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll burn a level.
Okay,
I took mine down already.
gotcha.
So channeling an aether, giving up part of the body since it needs something mutatey, and then the big slew of resources. And I don't know what else I can contribute.
Gotcha. Then, are you guys good with the preparations you've done so far with regards to this role?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay. Then, at this point, Yvonne is going to begin drawing more runes and marks on the body, taking in the resources that you guys have given. Let's see. That'll be plus 15 for the materials. Then that'll be a plus 10 total for the arcane. Tachyons are good. Each of those is plus 10, so that's 40. Then triage. However, not an immortal. Would take it down, but you've contributed levels. Okay. Done everything that you guys can do.
Would we also get a plus from the organ transplant?
The organ transplant is at this point going to be used as a catalyst to.
Okay, so that's what's enabling it
Yeah.
to begin with.
Yeah,
Okay.
because if they didn't have the immortal tissue to bind with, you are absolutely correct, Cooper. They couldn't do anything, and it would probably be like Sayoko chopping off an arm or putting in an eye or something to get this process going. But Vaughn is going to go ahead and try. This is a D100 roll. You need to exceed 100 on the roll. With everything that you guys are putting in, this is plus 70.
Oh, shit.
The higher you roll, the better this regeneration will occur. A perfect regeneration for this character is 300. So you can get a little more than half, which might not sound good, but that would be very good. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to make this roll. Or do one of you want to make the roll?
Yasuke, you're the overseer. Do you want to do it?
No, I have the DM do it, Game Master.
Are you sure,
Alright.
Mr. 100?
Yes, you have good luck.
I hope I do. And as the energy pours in, and you go ahead and essentially work through the night, prepping the body, The hour is coming, but it is Kriya Day, the day of creation. So just for that, I'm going to give you an additional +2. Let's see what it is.
Oh, thank God.
Ooh.
144. As the magic begins to pour into this desecrated husk of a body, all of you stand there, Theoko and Yvonne, as everything begins to be tied together. You see the flesh begin to slowly grow and mend. The facial features, the skin, the flesh, it all has not been able to come fully together yet. But as both of you sit there and watch, you look over and you have a heartbeat. You have brain activity. This individual is still in very rough shape, but you have brought them back from the dead. What are your guys' reactions?
Immediately jumping and pumping my fist in the air.
A sigh of relief.
Then, as you go ahead, take this sigh of relief. You begin to feel this flickering of power in the body. As at this point, you watch as already this once corpse is beginning to shift and move, and then whoomph, you watch as these dark black chains begin to wrap around this regeneration chamber. As Thana steps through a portal into the room, kind of looking at the body, as she goes ahead and reaches forth a hand, you begin to feel the Void Queen's power now, both of you. As she goes ahead, phases her hand through the glass of the chamber, and then places a hand crackling with energy and power on the body, on the corpse. You can see it almost looks like an electrical scar. These Lichtenberg-esque marks. And then you can see as around them triangles begin to form. These interlocking triangles, one after another after another. And then the corpse begins to stop moving as Thana pulls her hand back and smiles as both of you feel the overwhelming power that she has placed into this mark. Very well done. You understood the gravity of this situation. My congratulations to the both of you. Now, we are able to do so much more. This is what success looks like. What it means. What we need. Oh, souls, they are quite tricky things to find. But now we have them. And we have this one. Now, follow. She snaps her fingers as both of you go and head back to the throne room. You have completed your tasks. You have sacrificed. And you have shown a willingness to do what is necessary. Do you know what is out there for us? Our enemies who attempt to bring us low? They attempted to defeat us long ago, but they will not succeed. Tell me, a tachyon, what is its power? Over me, over you, over us? What does a tachyon do?
I feel like it could do just about anything. We haven't even fully tapped into the potential that it has.
That is correct. All that wonderful potential. But they are chaotic. They're dangerous. They make holes in our galaxy, in the world. Holes that can be exploited. Of course, used correctly. Powerful. But this is why we don't settle for good enough. Good enough is not in our vocabulary anymore. We need to begin making weapons. To do the thing that the gods, the titans, twin empresses, that one, she points at Karania, failed to do. Do you know why we will never win? Both of you.
An unwillingness to do enough.
That is the sickness, yes. Tell me, Kale, what must you do to kill a demon forever?
I don't know. It's not my realm of expertise. I would assume destroy it completely.
It returns back to the abyss. That's the problem. They keep coming back, no matter how many times we kill them. That is something we cannot abide by. I've run tests, and even the tachyons, they can't kill a demon. My friends, what I have for us is something that can, or at least will put us on the path to the final victory. Because, Yosuke, when I ordered you
to slay a demon prince. It is your right. If you have ascended to that level of power, to make sure it is dead. Kale, you should not need to ever again worry when your foes are thrown down that they will come back stronger. No. No, this is not for us. We must create something new. We must create something stronger than a tachyon. We must adapt. We must evolve. And with the evolving grin now in our possession, we will turn the powers of the endless, of the dark star, of the abyss, back on itself. What do you say? What do you say we kill them all?
It's about time.
If it's your will, I shall do it.
Good. Because my will is victory. And I have seen you. Step forward, Yasuke.
Yasuke will step forward, taking a knee.
Yasuke, will you fight for me no matter what?
I will.
If I order you to act, will you act?
I will.
Good. And Thana instantly grants you Theorem 2. As the energy and the knowledge rushes into your mind. And Kale, you wish to have the power to go
Of course.
and grasp the stars, then you shall have it. We will discover your specialties together, and you will go to heights you thought unimaginable. And as we end the session here, Thana, Kale will go ahead and give you the Void-infused Tachyon Extractor. As an action, you can place this item into a planet, moon, asteroid, or other celestial body. After 1 minute, you drain the energy from the region and attract a tachyon. Roll 1d100. Below 50, you gain a tachyon resource. Just flat out. 51 to 70, gain a common active tachyon. 71 to 90, gain an uncommon active tachyon. 91 plus, gain a rare active tachyon.
Oof.
God damn.
That's nasty.
Well, hey,
That
You-
is nasty.
you didn't get the full rewards. However, Thana does take care of those who fix their mistakes. She needs to make you stronger. That was the promise, and she keeps her promises. Now, though, we have Yasuke. The second theorem automatically granted to you. It is yours. So,
Here. Let me go ahead and read the second theorem to you, Zeno. As a background action switch to this theorem, your next damage roll that you make has a final damage rating of 1. When you take a health block from a creature, you can apply the Zeno condition to the creature. Only one creature can have the Zeno condition at a time. Whenever a creature with the Zeno condition comes within 5 feet of you, you may move 5 feet in any direction and deal damage equal to triple your power score to that creature. The damage is normal slashing damage. Finally, when a creature with the Zeno condition removes a block from you, you may end the condition and gain one of the following benefits. The range of all damage rolls of the creature are reduced to 5 feet, or target creature loses all of its movement until the start of its next turn. Only one form can be active at a time unless specified otherwise. Zeno's Paradox. The pursuer must first reach the point whence the pursued started, so that the slower must always hold a lead. Basically, they can't touch you.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's a little nasty.
Oh shit. Damn. That is huge though, because all I now have to do is postulate 5 and 6, and then postulate 8, and then all I gotta do is literally 3, 4 more.
Hey, you stick with Thana. She's gonna keep on feeding you.
Yeah, that dragon train's about to go crazy.
Yeah. 'Tis the point. Let the training go crazy.
Also, thank you, Cooper, for not letting help let me die.
Oh yeah, she would have just killed you.
Yeah.
Well, she would have killed both of you.
I don't want to die either.
Mhm.
Okay.
I thought she was gonna kill me, just me.
Hey, to be fair, I never once even saw the flagship. I don't know how. I'm like I wasn't
Get the
involved
radar.
in that. Yeah,
You
because
have to
my
get
thing
your radar, yeah.
is real short. So
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, I literally couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
Sorry, Thana said succeed. And
Hey,
she
listen, worked
just
out.
expects you to succeed, to do the thing.
And you know what? I hope that she recognizes how much I put into.
She does. She didn't kill you. She did not kill you. Instantly.
The second that you blew up the ship, I was like, oh fuck, and I was trying to think of stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It happens.
I mean, we succeeded -1 eye though.
Yeah.
Hey, there's no I in team.
Yeah.
I've got 1 left. Well, I suppose 2.
Oh my god.
I've got 1 normal, 1 left.
Yeah. Ugh.
Mhm.
See, now I need to figure out how to replace it.
You can get a robot eye. That'd be
Yeah.
dope.
You think I could pay
See,
one
shit.
of the Iron Hounds to build me one?
Yeah.
You can certainly try.
I just ask Athena. She'll do it.
I think if you
Athena.
give Athena the resources that it would require, perhaps.
I will give all of the resources plus 1 tachyon.
Yeah, you have a way of getting. You're like the only person now that can almost guarantee get a tachyon.
I have 3 separate ways of farming tachyons now, by the way.
Yeah, that's
'Cause I have
crazy.
My tachyon net. If
Uh-huh.
I kill a creature during a session, I get a tachyon, and then I also now have the crazy item.
See, now you can start using it as a trade resource to people. Now, if you want something, say, "Hey, I'll give you a tachyon if you give me this, this, and this."
That's the plan. And then
Because
eventually,
tachyons are much harder to get than any other resource, so
yeah.
you gotta have something people don't have. So you're a very rare commodity.
That being
inside.
said, I have so many places that I need to spend tachyons.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I need 5 for the next armor upgrade that I want,
Oh.
and then another 7 for the remaining armor upgrades,
Oh shit.
and then 11 to get all the tier 2s for my weapon.
Mm.
So, that's 12 plus of. In order to get all the tier 2 stuff that I want, I need 20 something tachyons. 23.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, it's. I will say though, you are leaping ahead in terms of tachyon gain. So,
Oh yeah,
because
it's gonna take me a while, but it's faster than.
Well, but here's the thing, Cooper. When you start encountering things that are like 20 tachyons, 50 tachyons, 100 tachyons, then when the people are still like, "Can I have 4?" Be like, "Oh yeah, but just give me like all the resources I need."
Yeah, I would have. I looked at the Carlex upgrade tree and I'm like, God damn, there's so many. I've got 2.